Since the Public Order Management Bill 2011 was tabled for the second reading on the floor of Parliament, it has faced resistance from opposition MPs on reasons that it is intended to gag the opposition from holding political rallies. Though the opposition has since struggled to have it withdrawn for further consultations, the government and NRM MPs are defending it.
We wanted to go and consult the people in the public what they say about the law. In this current format as it is, when we have laws, for example, most of the articles, the clauses in the law are already in the Penal Code and in the Police Act.
I support the bill. It will help us regulate some of our own meetings which are illegal, meetings which can disrupt others, and it's in line with some of the articles in the Constitution.
But even at the committee stage, it has met a roadblock when MPs from both the NRM and opposition called for amendments on clauses that limit them from holding meetings with their voters.
Because many of us, we hold the meetings, and many times you hold a meeting not knowing the people that will turn up for the meeting. Because as a member of parliament, when you call a meeting, you leave it open. But this bill seeks that you inform the Inspector General of Government or his representative about the numbers. And they were saying starting, you can't believe it, starting with 4.
Until the party revises some of the provisions in this bill, then we can go ahead and support it. But for now, in its current form, most of the members are not in support of the proposed bill. And I can assure you, if it is in the same form, I am not ready to support it. For us as NRM, any good law for the country is good for us all. So I am not here to take anything that NRM proposes.
It's important to consult in the constituencies, because this is a law that is going to affect from a member of parliament, a councillor, an LC1 chairperson, etc. So I think there is need not to rush it, give it time so that people understand the principles.
To harmonize those clauses, the government has decided to stay the debate up to Tuesday next week to allow for further consultations in the cabinet.
We need to reflect over the points which members have been making. We need to revisit the premises on which the formulations we have in the bill now were based on, and to come up with a common position that will enjoy the support of the majority of members.
This is a new law, an important law that that will affect the lives of politicians, because by their very nature, politicians organize meetings. They, some of them participate in demonstrations. They organize demonstrations. So, to the extent that the law is coming out to regulate some of those activities, some of them are apprehensive.
Whether in opposition or in the ruling party, we need a good law. For me, as Honorable Kiboijana, representing the people of Uganda, what I need is a good law. A law that will be, will stand the test of time. Not a law that I'll put in place today and maybe will be used against me tomorrow.
The bill that was tabled by Internal Affairs Minister James Baba seeks to regulate public meetings, assemblies, demonstrations and processions. Earlier, Butambala MP Mwanga Kivumbi petitioned the court to compel the Attorney General to withdraw the bill from Parliament. He also wants the court to restrain the Inspector General of Police, General Kale Kaihura, from stopping political rallies and assemblies following the 2005 Constitutional Court ruling that outlawed Section 32 of the Police Act, which authorizes the police to prohibit assemblies and rallies. Agnes Nandutu, NTV, Parliament.